There is a nice confluence between the long-term investor and what we're trying to do. We have an operating principle that's in our handbook, take the long view. When we went public, we put a timeline up on the screen for the whole company in an all-hands meeting. And that timeline went from founding to 100 years out. And the IPO was one dot in 1 year on that timeline. And we tried to orient the employees to, this is a wonderful event, this IPO. It's fantastic, but it's a moment in time on a very long journey.
This is a company that you want to exist in 100 years.
We do.
Wall Street doesn't think in.
No, they think in like
100
hours. Yeah. And what I've learned of Wall Street, and particularly Wall Street investors, when they say they are long-term investors, that means they'll keep your stock for like a month. There has been one instance where I did something that was just for short-term stock, and I felt so bad about it that I don't think I'll do it again.
What was that?
There was one quarter, a few quarters ago, we were not going to beat the quarter. We were gonna probably just hit it, and so far we beat every quarter. So we were all like, wait, what? Our perfect record. We're like a 4.0 student that is gonna get a B for the first time. This is not good. And I decided that for a short period of time, at the end of a lesson in our app, we would show 2 ads instead of 1. Turns out that by itself was good enough to beat the quarter, but it's bad for the product, it's not good, and after that, I am never doing that again.
While Duolingo's overall revenues have soared, revenue growth from ads has been relatively modest. Wall Street may just have to learn to live with it.
You must be tempted to just show a few more ads and bring in some more revenue from that free tier.
When we went public, Luis mentioned that at any given moment, on any given day, in any given hour, we could dramatically increase our revenue at the drop of a hat by adding more ads. And then he said that he didn't want to do that.
Do you foresee that that view shifts at all in the next few years? I mean, there was a time when people said Netflix will never do ads.
I've learned enough as a public company CFO to never say never. However, Luis is the most hands-on CEO I've ever seen or worked with. While he's around, I do not see that changing.